Good morning, ulisini lomkhuleko ekuseni. Promise is a promise. Sipromisile uNkulunkulu ukuthi ngolwesine ekuseni ngabo 4, when the energy is still clear, and 4 being the number of balance, we will try and balance this thing called life. City before we step out to our workplaces, into school, to business, to whatever that it is that you are getting up to today. We are going to spend time with God. We are going to spend some spiritual time with ourselves, reminding ourselves who are we and whose we are in this world before we go out to the world, worldly systems, and we are going to just uh, reflect and get nourishment. Yes, and yeah, so there it is. The word for today that I was led to is Isaiah 43, I think. Isaiah 43, 18 to 19. And God says, "Remember not the former things, nor consider the things of old. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert." What a beautiful scripture to start off these sessions, to start off the spiritual sessions. These are just spiritual sessions. Have an open mind and let us not limit God to what we want God to be. Let us welcome this creator energy, this creator force, with open hearts, open souls, and open minds. Let us not limit God to any religion or denomination or anything like that, and be God conscious and be creator conscious, and open ourselves up to hear, to get motivation, to get upliftment, to get nourishment in this very, very busy world, because social media in the world is feeding us all the time, all kinds and sorts of things. And let us make time also for our souls to be provided for and nourished. Uthunkulunkulum, remember not the former things, nor consider the things of old. Stop dwelling on the past. It's a reminder for us today. Uti, stop dwelling on the past. And we have a tendency of dwelling on the negative past, dwelling on our failures, the trauma, the grief, the loss, the pain, the hurt. We will love those. And God is saying today, do not dwell on those things. Uti, behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. God promises, and God is not man that he should lie. God is making a promise, Uti, I am doing a new thing. Now that says change. Change is inevitable. Change is imminent. But are you ready for a change? Or are you saying, I'm not ready? What about that person? What about this place? I'm so used to this environment. This is what I know. The anxiety and fear of the unknown. Is that what is delaying you? Is that what is holding you hostage and keeping you stuck in certain patterns, in certain things, in certain environments that you should have? Or God is saying, move from them now. Now it's time for us to move. Uti, now procrastination, we delay. I will do it. I will start. I will initiate it. I know I'm one of those people who procrastinate. But now. How many times has it said something? Do it now, and you have procrastinated, and you ended up costing yourself dearly. You ended up delaying your own progress and your own things. God is a forward-moving God. And Uti, do you not perceive it? Aniboni na, haliboni na. Asboni, because we do not pray for a spiritual eye, so that we can see things beyond the obvious, beyond the flesh, so that we can perceive things differently, so that even situations, you can see when something is not nice, but you can see it's for your own good. You can perceive things with a different eye, with a spiritual eye, that you can perceive things that others are not able to see around you, that you can see opportunities, that you can see where you are needing to move towards next. Do we not perceive? Because we are so surrounded by noise, and we are so we have allowed our eyes to see yonke into embi, a negative, a wrong. We're so comfortable with consuming izinto zomhlaba so much that we cannot perceive the things of God. Uti God is so loyal, and God promises, and what he promises comes to pass. It's just a matter of when.